Wayne is currently going through some financial problems dealing with cash money, but that doesn't mean Weezy hasn't already made some bank. He owns a mansion in the suburbs of New Orleans worth an estimated $1.9 million, which comes complete with an indoor skate park. He's also got his Miami Beach mansion, which has a skate park on the roof, this one valued at $14 million. His car collection includes a Bugatti Veyron, the second fastest car in the world, which cost him $1.8 million. But don't take my word for it.
I spent $1.8 million of my hard-earned money to buy this motherfucking car I had heard about called the Bugatti.
Amongst his dozens of other cars, he's got a Rolls Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, which cost him $500K. And Nicki Minaj gifted him with a chrome red Campagna T-Rex 14R worth 70 grand. But that's nothing compared to the amount of money Lil Wayne has spent on himself, including the $30 million on his art collection, and then there's his permanently installed diamond grill.
How much does that cost if I were to want to get that done? Do you know?
Right here?
Yeah.
This is actually like $150,000.
$150,000?
Yeah.
And is that covered under your dental plan?
Wow, $150K, that is chump change, especially when you factor in the cost of lean these days. At the time of this recording, the popular net worth listed for Lil Wayne is around $150 million. But once I started digging a little deeper with my research, I found out that wasn't the case.
So when you go check motherfuckers' net worth and that shit be saying some crazy numbers.
Right.
I don't have a cent close to that shit.
Really?
Right. Yeah, I don't have that, but I guess they be meaning that's what I'm worth.
According to MoneyNation.com, Lil Wayne's actual net worth is more likely around $62 million at the time of this recording. Lil Wayne has surpassed Elvis Presley as the man with the most songs to have broken into the Billboard Hot 100. Lil Wayne claims he invented the word bling, which has been debated. Regardless, he's certainly responsible for its widestream use. And he's got enough of it of his own. With all this success has come boatloads of cash. I'm gonna walk you through his financial come up and what he spent his fortune on here for you on The Rich Life. My name is Michael McCrudden and I got a question for you guys. At what age did Lil Wayne drop out of school? Take a guess, the answer will be at the end of this video. Also be sure to let me know who you want me to document next in the comments down below. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Alright, let's get into this.
If I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me?
It's just for the Weezy fans. You know, if you're a Weezy fan, you should tune in.
Lil Wayne was born Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. on September 27, 1982 in New Orleans, Louisiana. By 8, he was already a local rap star and entered into his first agreement with Birdman at the ripe old age of 9. Their entire relationship, both professional and personal, is a questionable situation, and for more on that, well, I got some video recommendations for you in the description box down below. But let's get back to this rich life. Lil Wayne worked with the hip-hop group The Hot Boys before forging a solo career. The real money started coming in back in 1999 with the release of his first studio album, The Block Is Hot. The album sold 1.4 million copies, earning him an estimated $1.7 million, and in the following years, Lil Wayne continued hammering out hit albums, one almost every 2 years. In total, he's earned an estimated $21 million in sales off his 13 studio albums and 27 compilation albums, EPs, and mixtapes. Having gotten to his single sales with him selling 42 million singles as lead artist and 55 million as featured artist, which adds another estimated 13 million to the pile. The lion's share of Lil Wayne's net worth has come from concert tours, bringing in another 57 million. I know.
But wait! There's more!
At the time of this recording, Lil Wayne's Vivo YouTube channel has clocked in over 2 million views, which is easily earning him another $2 million. Easy. And we ain't stopping there, he also picked up a few tricks from Birdman and branched off into the role of record producer, launching Young Money Entertainment in 2005. He went on to sign Nicki Minaj and Drake and produced at least 10 #1 records. Estimates chalk up his Young Money take-home to be an easy $500,000 a year. He's got other business ventures including a clothing line called Turk Fit, his own line of Beats by Dr. Dre headphones, dubbed the Tunichi Beats, an app called Squad Up, a sports agency titled Young Money Sports, his own flavored cigarellos called Bogey Cigars, and a partnership with French watch brand called Wiz & Ope. And also, well, there was the launch of his own shoe line, Supra. Check him out.
Wiz & Ope, they're pretty cool, you know. These are the gummy edition. This is the gummy edition.
All of these earnings add up to well over his total net worth at $62 million, plus he lives in Florida where he pays no state taxes whatsoever. So where is all this money going? Let's take a look, shall we? Lil Wayne has come a long way from his Holly Grove, Louisiana one-story house, but he did scoop up some property not far from home. In 2006, he bought this mansion in the Kenner suburbs of New Orleans in the gated community of Place Pontchartrain for $1.75 million. It's a 10,000 square foot house that features 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and includes a fitness room featuring rubber floor, a marble staircase with gold trim, and a curved glass and chrome bar. There's also a 4-car garage, views of the lake, a theater and movie room, an entertainment bar, a pool house, and a salon room with hair bowls. In his master suite, he's got a steam room, sauna, and a jacuzzi, and there's also a recording booth and an indoor skating park. Lil Wayne put this place on the market in 2011, but later decided to keep it for himself. He also regularly gets fined for not mowing his lawn. But the dude's busy. Moving on to his next property, this one located in Lagos Island in Miami Beach, Florida, which he bought in 2006 for around $11.6 million. This is a 15,000 square foot mansion that comes with a glass elevator, 9 bedrooms, and a 3-bedroom guest house. And of course there's a skate park, this time it's located on the roof. When the address of this house was leaked online, Lil Wayne became the victim of swatters prank calling his house. Others would send escorts in his name, and there was one prank call about a man being shot who was bleeding inside his crib. Maybe that's why Lil Wayne listed it for $18 million in 2015, then dropped the price to $14 million and later $12 million, trying to unload the property. Anyway, let's move on to travel.
We're not actually jumping out of the planes, but definitely jumping in the planes.
You won't find Lil Wayne flying coach. He's leased a private Gulfstream jet at a cost of $55,000 a month from Signature Group, who then sued him when his unpaid tab surpassed $1 million. Maybe when he got that bill, that's when he had that on-flight seizure. I'm just saying.
Credit card, you got it.
When it comes to cars, Lil Wayne, he has them all.
I heard they got a fucking car that's $1 million. I want it.
There's the Cadillac STS, the Bentley Maslany, the Aston Martin V12, the Vanquish, the Bugatti Veyron EB 16.4, the second fastest car in the world, with an accelerated speed that reaches 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. The Compagna T-Rex 14R gifted to him by Nicki Minaj, his Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, which is currently the most expensive Rolls-Royce model with a price tag of $443K. There's a Porsche Boxster, a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, and a Maybach 62.
I didn't buy it because I was saying, man, I want to be the first nigga with a Bugatti.
So if you're still wondering why his net worth ain't as high as his take home, well, the dude likes to enjoy his life and spend his cash. It's estimated that he's blown through 20% of what he's earned on mega purchases. Then there's his cost of living and his staff, his agents, and all those other fees. The dude is living the life of a king, and just like any other royal, he surrounds himself with the finest of art. When cops busted into his Miami home, their expert on hand appraised his art collection to be worth $30 million. The worldly gems he's hoarding from the world still remain a mystery, but I did see him with this.
Check.
I spoke about his $150,000 grill in the intro, that thing he had surgically installed. His mouth ain't the only thing that he's flossed out. I hope flossed out is the right term. He's been spotted wearing a diamond-studded pair of Beats by Dre headphones. The custom Carter 4 pair are worth $1 million. He's also been spotted sporting his New York Yankee-inspired Young Money chain, which cost him a pretty penny. But since then, he's decided to rebrand with a smaller chain, with this one also repping OVO. At the time of this recording, Lil Wayne is in a court battle against Cash Money and Birdman, looking for $51 million. Whether he wins or not, he's already a very rich man, doing very good for himself, especially seeing as he dropped out of school when he was just 14 years young. Okay, so there you have it, Lil Wayne, the rich life, that one's done. A lot of you guys requested this one via Instagram. Be sure to let me know who's next. We plan on doing about 10 or 15 of these and then wrapping up this show as a season. So get your requests in as quickly as possible. Let me know who's next. See you guys in another video.